Welcome back. Last month, she shared summer treats made with natural sugars. This month, she's giving us one more tool in our nutritional tool belt.
Yes, we're talking about quick ways to cut added sugars from your diet. Joining us now for Transformation Tuesday is weight loss coach and wellness consultant Jackie Hale. So, Jackie, hello. How often do you really get the question, how can I cut back on sugar?
At least twice a week. And it's an honest question because people feel addicted to sugar. It's the one thing when it comes to changing our health or wanting to lose weight or just feel better that we try to hold on to, right? You look for sugar-free cookies, sugar-free this, try to find ways to sneak it in. And so I get it all the time. And here's what I've learned over the years. It's not those direct sugars. It's not that beautiful banana split that we necessarily just overindulge in. Although we do, it's the sneaky sugars that really, really get us. And so those come from your high fructose corn syrup, which is in most of our packaged foods, those things that have a very long shelf life. And so that's what we want to look at as some ways to cut back on sugar, especially in the summer. I don't want to come on here and tell people after we just showed banana splits in this beautiful food of no more sugar, no desserts, none of that. It's the height of barbecue season. But there's some ways that we can look at these sneaky sugars and cut those.
All right, so give us 3 places where these sneaky sugars, where they hide out. You're like the detective.
Yes. So, and this was really trial and error for myself learning. So one of the #1 places is in our condiments. And when you think about when you want to enjoy sugar, right? A great cookie or something else, when we look at Heinz ketchup, and we love Heinz ketchup in Pittsburgh, there are 4 grams of sugar per serving and 20 calories per serving. 80% of that is from sugar. And I just read an interesting statistic that said that the average person on an order of fries uses 4 tablespoons of sugar. So when you multiply that, you're talking about 16 grams of sugar. You can enjoy a cookie, a muffin, or something else. The alternative is to use, Heinz now has a reduced sugar or sugar-free ketchup. We don't need the sugar in our ketchup.
Yeah.
We want the tomatoes, we want the great flavor, not the sugar.
You're so right about that. I've seen more people use more ketchup than like have more ketchup than fries.
And you notice now, and I think some of these companies are recognizing that, Jackie, because you ever notice that they say no high fructose corn syrup on their label or no sugar added, you know, when it comes to juices too and things like that. So I think they're trying to catch on a little bit on what's really on their label.
All right, so up next we have yogurt, right? That's a hidden one.
Yogurt is another place because here's the thing, it's the summer and people feel like they want to do a little bit better, and so yogurt, right? Yogurt is supposed to be healthy. But here's the thing, going back to the comment about the high fructose corn syrup, we find it often in some yogurts. In yogurt, you have to be really careful because if it has fruit and high fructose corn syrup already added to it, we're looking at 26 grams of sugar per serving. That's a donut.
Yeah, and
right? So that's the easiest way to cut back on sugar, especially when it says fat-free. Anything that's labeled fat-free or reduced fat, oftentimes when we take the fat out, that gives it a good taste. To make it more palatable, sugar is added to it. And so instead of doing the Yoplait yogurt, you can do a Chobani, no fruit added yogurt, add your own fruit to it and sweeten it up yourself, and you have yogurt.
Yeah, and then in addition to adding your own fruit, are there other sugar substitutes that you could use?
Yes, so stevia, Truvia, those are great options, right? They're more natural, and so you're not going to run into that. There's a jackfruit option also for a sweetener that's really, really good. The one in the middle, the Chobani Greek yogurt, the non-fat plain, is a favorite of mine for a few reasons. One, none of the added sugars, it tastes great, and it has 18 grams of protein. So you're getting something that's going to keep you full, it's going to keep you satisfied, and you get a really good yogurt.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jackie. Excellent tips as always, and I'm ready for my bikini, my swimsuit.
It'll take some steps for me to get there, but we really appreciate the ideas because a lot of times you just have to pay attention to that. So thank you so much. And for more ideas or additional information on what you heard today, you can simply go to our website.
Yeah, Jackie Hale is a regular contributor here on PTL, so look for more of her Transformation Tuesday segments throughout the summer.